Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is, does the dumper have the power? Now, this is video number 201. If you have a question you'd like for me to consider featuring on the Love Chat, please write it in a comment below, and if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe and hit like. Also, if you'd like to do a phone or email coaching, be sure to visit my website, thelovechat.net/coaching. Now then, does the dumper have the power? Really? How do you figure that out? How would I know in my situation if the dumper has power over me, if I have power over them? What does power even mean? It's as simple as this, my friends. The person who cares less has the power. But initially, that sounds pretty cold and dark, so let's go a bit deeper into the definition so that you guys can feel a bit better about what's going on, because you're armed with the information that you'll need. Power, in the situation of a breakup or a dating scenario, would be defined as the person who is able to walk away and say, this isn't good for me. So when I say the phrase care less, everybody thinks, oh, well, never get attached to your partner. I guess that's what he's talking about. Not at all. When I say care less, I mean care less for a situation that is injuring you and not giving you what you need. So once you've clearly communicated what you need from a situation and you're not getting it and you don't think that you ever will get it, back away. You have the power. The dumper doesn't necessarily have the power unless you give it to them, because power is defined as staying in a situation that is not healthy for you. And so many of us do it because, frankly, the real reason, if we're all honest, is we don't want to give up on the life that we had, because the life that we're now going to have is scary. We don't know what's going to happen, but the life that we had is full of things that we can identify, things that we're familiar with. So think about what we're asking you to do here. We're saying, hey, not only is this person going to disappear from your life, but also you're going to lose your comfort zone. You're going to lose all those things that you knew how to operate in. And I want you to go to the gym and go do all these things that are now uncertain and you don't know how to operate in them, and they're new and they're scary. And I'm asking you to basically ignore all your survival instincts. Anybody on earth would understand why you don't want to do that. Not only that, but you feel rejection because your partner walked away from you, or in the scenario where dating is involved, the person that you wanted to go out with or you asked out rejected you. So not only are we saying, hey, we're going to change up your comfort zone, but we're also saying, oh, and by the way, that person you wanted thinks you're not good enough. Sorry. Of course you're going to feel that there's no comfort. Of course you're going to feel turbulent and feel like crying, because everything that made you feel good and validated you has just been taken from you. But the truth is, you have all the power, because the person who is able to walk away controls the situation. Look, even in your most turbulent time, you're able to look at yourself and say, there was a time where I didn't know this person. There was a time where I didn't date this person, or I hadn't ever interacted with this person. There was a time where I never knew that this person existed. And you were fine operating in that time. Then they came into your life and you guys mingled and things got better and hell, it's fun and I get to go on dates and have sex and this is fantastic. And then there's a time where they leave. And when that happened, even though it may not have been something to do with you, maybe you needed to break up with them. Maybe they broke up with you because you weren't on top of something that you needed to do, but you feel more pain than you ever have, whatever the case may be. And the main reason you're feeling this way is because you're being asked to change your comfort zone, to change everything about it, and to lose somebody you care deeply for. During this time, you consider that they have all the power. They left. And that means that you're not good enough. At least that's what you're telling yourself. But you forget that if you look down, you'll conveniently find a pair of legs where you can walk away from a situation that's not working for you. So let me ask you something. Is being dumped working for you? No? Then why don't you leave? Now I know what you're saying. Wait. No. I want them back. I want this to be something again. Okay, well, right now that's not in your power. Right now there's nothing you can do to make them want you more. But there's something you can do over time. You can go to the gym. You can talk to a counselor. You can journal. You can explore new interests. You can focus on yourself and raise your social value. So not only do they want you more, anybody wants you more because you're more attractive. You're more interesting. You're more funny. You're better looking. And by the time all that happens, because once you go on this journey, you're going to look back and think, do I want the old thing I had? Do I want the old mediocrity I have? Do I want the old self I had with that body and those interests, or maybe those lack of interests? 90% of the time, you're going to look back and go, I don't really want that life back. Really, you always had the power. Imagine what could happen if you started acting like it. That's all I have for today. If you found my video helpful, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Please leave a comment below and tell me what topics you want me to cover in the future. Additionally, if you'd like extra videos every week, private live streams with me, and free giveaways of my best-selling book on Amazon, just visit my Patreon. Patreon.com/thelovechat. Until next time.